That's the Westchester Philharmonic Orchestra. In their 28th year, they are thunderously impressive. But not only do they make music, they help children's musical education through multiple workshops. So we go from this formal setting to a more intimate learning experience.
So the sound is going to be a little bit higher. Let's hear the djembe one more time. See how low that is? And here's the doumbek. It's a little bit higher. Okay, different sound. And this drum is made out of ceramic, and the top part here is made out of plastic. And they call it the doumbek because you can get a lot of different sounds on it, but two of the main sounds you can get are a low sound called doom. Can you guys say doom? And then a high sound called beck. Can you guys say beck? Beck. And you put the two together, you have boom, beck.
Oh, they bring music alive. They're just, the children can hear music, the children can see pictures of instruments, but to see it live and up close, it just opens up a whole new world for them, makes it accessible.
Percussion instruments are instruments you can hit or shake.
At the John Paulding School in Terrytown, Joy the music teacher is excited to host music education with the Westchester Philharmonic instructors.
We believe in and we think there's a lot of important things in music, and that taking part in it, being part of it, opens up creative paths, helps people to think differently. It just introduces all kinds of new worlds.
And we're going to use one of my favorite books. It's called Where the Wild Things Are. And when he came to the place where the wild things are, they roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. And now, cried Max, let the wild rumpus start. Now stop! I think this program, working with these younger kids, is one of my favorite things to do, just because I think getting them at this age is so important. They're not always exposed to this kind of music. A lot of the schools we go to don't have music programs, so it's really important for these kids to be seeing this stuff.
Not only do students learn at the schools, but the Westchester Philharmonic aims for a live learning experience as well, with older students set in a formal location.
The experience that children have when they hear this music for the first time. There's a light that goes off over their heads and inside their souls. For most of these children at this particular age, we had grades 2 through 5. For many of them, this is the very first time they've ever heard and experienced a real symphony orchestra in a real concert hall. And just seeing them enter the hall before a note is even played, and they're gawking at the room that they've just walked into, and they sit down and they hear the musicians warming up and tuning up, and then they hear the music. You can see for yourself that they are transfixed by all of this. It's a completely different experience.
There's lots of wind and lots of rain sounds in this piece. And we're going to do a couple of little examples for you. We're going to do wind. Sounds like wind, right?
We join the orchestra on Cloud 9 for a little theme of stormy weather.
It's something that all kids can relate to. There was nothing on this program that I think was very far-reaching. They completely understood what they were hearing, the lightning, the wind, the rain, everything that goes along with a storm. So it was something they could easily engage in.
So even the concert setting is valuable, says a teacher from Osborne Elementary.
I think it's important that they provide concerts like this. It's a chance for the children to see what they can do, what they could become if they want to play an instrument and they take it to the next level.
And some students agree.
It was a really good concert. I liked the Ball Mountain. I liked that the most.
I think it was really good, and I think when they did the thunderstorm, it made kids like imagine. I imagined that I was outside playing, and then all of a sudden a storm came, and it started to rain and everything. Yeah.
And as for the orchestra, well, they're hoping to continue these programs for at least another 28 years.
We'll go on forever as long as the community tells us to keep going.